Welcome dear student. We have completed all the practice set of the chapter number 2 class 9 algebra, that is real number. Okay, and today we shall solve problem set 2 of this lesson. So let's start solving. So first question is, choose the correct alternative answer for the questions given below. So your options are given and we have to choose the correct answer, but first we will solve it and then only we will choose the correct answer. Okay, so first question is, which one of the following is an irrational number? Now student, for irrational number, what is the condition here? No, that means the number which cannot be factorized, that will be irrational number. Okay, so first we will solve one by one and we will see which will be irrational number. Okay, so first option is given as square root of 16 upon 25. Okay, now this square root of 16 is will be 4 and square root of 25 will be 5. So this will be rational number. Okay, that means this will not be irrational number because this is rational number. Now square root of 5, this is irrational number. Why? Because this will not be factorized further. And 3 upon 9, this can be divisible. Okay, 3 ones are 3, 3 is a 9. And this square root of 196 also, this is a square root of 14. So which one is our correct option? B, that is irrational number is square root of 5. Option number B. Now second is, which one of the following is an irrational number? Now here for irrational number, here what is the condition here? What are the options like 0.17, 1.513 bar and 0.2746 bar. Okay, now here and the option number D is 0.101010 and so on. Now what will be we will see here the after the division, which is a terminating decimal expansion. Okay, terminating decimal expansion. Now if we will observe the irrational number. Okay, so for the irrational number it should be non-terminating and recurring. So if then these four number have the non-terminating recurring decimal expansion, that means after the decimal they will repeat, they will not be repeat. Okay, and the division will be continue, then that will be our irrational number. Now here 0.17, this is terminating. Okay, and 1.513, this is terminating recurring. So this will not be irrational number. Now option number C is 0.2746. So here after the decimal 46 are repeating number. So this will be terminating decimal, terminating and recurring decimal expansion. So this is also not our answer. And option number D is like 0.1. Now here this is non-terminating also and non-recurring also. Okay, non-terminating and non-recurring. So this will be our irrational number. So this is option number D. Alright. Now next question is, decimal expansion of which of the following is non-terminating recurring? Now here we have to solve first. Now we will see then which one will be non-terminating and recurring. Okay. So first option is given as, first option is 2 upon 5. So if we will divide 2 upon 5, so here 5 and 2, so this will be 50. All right, so 2, then we will put a decimal or point, so 5 4s are 20. So here this is a terminating and non-terminating. So this will not be our answer. Now let's see, let's check option number B, that is option number B is 3 upon 16. Now let's solve it. Okay, now again we will put here 0 because 3 cannot be divisible by 16. Okay, so sorry, 3 0, we will put here decimal, then we will write here 0. Now again, now here 16 ones are 16. All right, now then remaining it will be 14. Right, now we will apply here one more 0. So 16 sevens are 128. So we will write here 128, then after it will be 120. Okay, now here 120 we are getting, and now 16 sevens are sorry here it will be 16 eights are, now 16 sevens are 112. So after subtraction we will get here 80. Now in the table of 16, 80 is there na, a 16 5 is 80. So this is also terminating decimal expansion. Okay, so this will not our option. Now next question is, sorry, next option is given that 3 upon 11. Let's check whether it is our whether it is non-terminating and recurring. This is non-recurring because none of the digit is repeating. Okay, so 11 30, again we will write here 0 3, put decimal, then 0. Now we will get here 30. Okay, now 11 2 the 22. All right, 11 2 the 22. Then after 22 we will subtract. So after subtraction here we will get 8. All right, so we will put here 0. Now 11 7 is 77. Now here 30 will come. Okay, 30 will come. Now here if we will look at here 30 and 30, so that means after this it will be repeating like 27 27 27 27. Okay, so this will be our option, correct option, that is this has non-terminating and recurring. That means the digits 2 7 are repeating. So our option will be option number C. Okay, so option number C will be our correct option. We are not checking this because we know we are getting a correct answer. Okay, now question number 4 is every point on the number line represent which of the following numbers. So first option is natural numbers, irrational numbers, rational numbers and real number. So every point on the number line represent which of the following number. The correct answer will be real number because the number line contains 0, like positive integers, negative integers and all it. So it will be real number. All right, now option number 5 is the number 0.4 bar in p upon q form is, that means here we have converted, we have to convert the decimal form into the rational number. Okay, now let's write it. First we will solve it, then we will and the given options are this. So we will solve it and then we will get the correct answer. So 0.4 bar or point we can say. Okay, so in exercise 2.2 I think we did this, that conversion of decimal into the rational number. Okay, so here we will first assume that let x is equals to 0.4. This will be our equation number 1. Now here after the decimal only one digit is repeating, so we will multiply this equation by 10. So 10x is equals to 10 multiplied by 0.4 bar. So it will be 10x is equals to it will be 4.4. all right, like here it will be 4.4. Now this will be our equation number 2. Now we will what we have did in that exercise, we will subtract equation 2 from 1. So 10x minus, this is our equation number 1. So 10x minus x will be 4.4 minus 0.4. Okay, now here bar will come. Then 10x minus x, it will be 9x, so is equal to 4. Okay, now after subtraction we are getting here 4. So x is equals to 4 upon 9. So what is our correct answer? Our correct answer is option number A, that is 4 upon 9. Okay, so let's solve question number 6, that what is square root of n if n is not a perfect square. That means for a perfect square it should be like a condition like square root of 4, so it will be 2. Like square root of 16, so it will be 4. Okay, so if but here n square root of n is not a perfect square, then what will be the value of square root of n? So options are given like natural number, rational number and irrational number, and options A, B, C all are correct. Okay, so out of these four option, our correct option is option number C. Why? Because if it is not a perfect square, then it should be a irrational number like square root of 5. Like in question number 1 only we have seen. Okay, irrational number, square root of 5, square root of 7. So this will be irrational number as this is not a perfect number. Okay, perfect square number. Now next question is, which of the following is not a surd? Okay, now which for a surd, the condition is there that it should be an irrational number, then only it will be surd. But if the number is not irrational, it is rational, then it will not be a surd. Okay, so first option is square root of 7, so this will be a surd because this is a irrational number. Okay, then sorry, then option number B is cube root of 17, so this is also a surd. Now option number C is cube root of 64, but here student, cube root of 64, it will be a rational number. Why? Because here we are writing, if we are writing 4 4 4 4 multiplied by 4, so 4 4 is a 16 and 16 4 is a 64, so this will be a rational number. Okay, like this will be like 4, after solving this will be 4, so this is our rational number. And the square root of 193 is also a surd because this cannot be factorized. Okay, so this will be our correct option, that is option number C. This is not a surd, and all the three are surds. Now next question is, what is the order of the surd? Like cube root of square root of cube root of square root of 5. So here order of the surd, like how we will solve it, student? To get the order here, we have to solve this. Why? Because here cube root of square root of 5 is given na. So here we will solve here. I'm solving here, student. All right, so cube root of square root of 5. So how we will solve this? Here the order of surd is 3 now. First we will write here, sorry, here we will write like this, square root of 5, and we will write here the power of first root, this root, power of this root will be 1 upon 3. Now we will write the power of square root also, like 5 raised to 1 upon 2 to the power 1 upon 3. Okay, now here what we will do, you know the laws of indices, like a upon m multiplied by m raised to n, so it will be a m n, that means this two power will be multiplied. So like here also 1 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 3, so it will be 3 to the 6, 1 upon 6. Okay, so what will be the power of root? It will be power of surd, it will be 6. So our correct. Okay, so question number 9 is, which one is the conjugate pair of 2 square root of 5 plus square root of 3? Now conjugate pair, the numbers will be same, but the middle sign will be changed. Okay, now let's see here. First option is minus 2 square root of 5. This will not be the answer. B, this is also not. But C, here C will be there, but only one correction is there, student. Here it will be 2 square root of 5 minus square root of 3. Okay, so our option will be option number C. Okay, so question number 10 is the value of modulus of 12 minus 13 plus 7 multiplied by 4 is. So we have to solve this first, then we will get the correct value. Now 12 minus 13 plus 7 multiplied by 4 modulus. Okay, now here modulus of 12 minus 13 plus 7, it will be 20. Okay, 20 multiplied by 4, so 12 minus 24 is a 80. All right, now here 80 minus 12, it will be 7. 10 minus 2, it will be 10 minus 2, it will be 8. 6. 7 minus 1, it will be 6. Okay, so our value is, we are getting this as minus 68, but we know while after when we will remove the mod, so we will get the positive value, that is 68. So student, this is how this question problem set question 1 is should be solved. Now next question, like 2 3 4 5 6 and question, we will solve in our next video. Thank you all of you.